Hey everybody, how's it going? Christian from Treasure Town here, and today we're going to be speaking about the 1944 S Walking Liberty half dollar. Now, these coins are all 90% silver, so you've started with a good thing, but it could be even better, because a few of these, if you look closely, you'll be able to realize are what's known as a variety. Basically, there was a little problem at the mint in terms of how they produce the dies that are used to strike these coins, and what happened is there's something that collectors want to pay more money for because of that mess up in the process. So the way to find it is going to be to look pretty closely at your coins to see if this happened. And I'll explain just where to look for it on this coin as a sample. And then after that, we'll go to a PowerPoint presentation. I've got clear photos so you have a really good sense of what you're looking for. So let's get right into it. And here we've got our sample 1944 S Walking Liberty half dollar. So when we flip it over to the back, we're going to be zooming in on that S right there because there's going to be some ones we want to look for. And I'll show you the clear repunchings in the PowerPoint presentation that we're about to go to, along with some value estimates based off of the condition of the coin that you have. And for the first repunched mint mark FS501, you can see it clearly sort of a top serif of the S, but really just the north repunching. So you see the main one below, and then there's going to be a bit of a lip above, and then slightly on the inside you can see some of the remnants. But this photo, again, I apologize, is not really the best example, but it's going to be sort of like two top tails is really the best place to describe it. In AU55, it's about a $75 coin. Mint State 63, 200, up from probably like 100 or a little bit less than that, maybe more like $75 for Mint State 63 regularly. That was the only auction history. Mint State 65 coins are going between $150 and $200. So that's sort of the increase here with this S mint mark repunching. You can sort of see how there's a totally sort of in the bottom of the S mint mark, just totally protruding, and this is a pretty strong one, but the evidence is really mostly just going to be sort of that little bit in the tail, but you can also see some connecting marks to the left and the sort of leftmost portions, westmost portions of that mint mark. This one doesn't seem to have as pronounced value differential, but Mint State 63 for about $100, and then Mint State 65 maybe a slightly less than 50% increase, or about 50% increase to $275. But still, shouldn't be, discounting these. It's always good to check, especially on any coin that might be graded already, because there could be a nice little trade up possibility. So that's what I've got for you today. And remember, when you do sell these coins, they're not super liquid, so you just have to be a little bit smart, a little bit strategic about how you end up selling them, not sort of taking them and just putting them on eBay in an auction. I always think the best is to go to a designated varieties and errors auction, or to try to sell buy it now with an offer on eBay, just so that you can place it to the right person for a comparatively high price. Thanks for watching the video. I'd encourage you to like the video, comment, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. And I also have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and some other social media platforms. You can also go to my main channel website, treasuretownYT.com, to learn more about the channel and sort of stay in contact. I also will eventually host all of these videos on coinsmetalscards.com, which will be both news, marketplace, and coin information. I do have the goal of eventually getting pretty much every US coin, date, mint mark, denomination on the channel with a similar video to the one that you just watched, and that will likely all be hosted there. And then I also have treasuretowncoins.com, which is sort of my coin dealing wing, coin dealing only entity that is a little bit less focused on content production. So thank you so much, and I'll look forward to seeing you on some of my other videos. I also have videos that are not just the date, mint mark, denomination recap in this format, so you can check some of those out, and I'll have fun seeing you there.